Hi everybody, welcome to the weekend update, August 4th. We're already into August. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the last bits of summer. I know we're already getting all those messages about back to school and school supplies and all that kind of fun stuff, but still enjoy the last couple weeks of summer we got here. Although my girls are already back at fall sports, have already started. Everybody's out on the football fields and field hockey and volleyball and all the different fall sports you got going on. So good luck to all those young athletes out there, including my two that will be on the Light Ridge varsity field hockey team in the fall, so you guys get to hear those updates every week now. This week, you guys crushed it. 105 new listings put on the market. We had 327 things going to contracts. You guys are definitely out there writing contracts, working hard. 324 new closings happened last week. So nice little end of the month surge, which is fairly normal. You guys kept us nice and busy, so thank you for all your support. Not only working hard, but also closing the McCardinal Title Group. We'll get to read all those names out in a couple weeks at the Super Sales meeting. Our top performers for last week in individual volume: Sebastian Jimenez, first time I think on the list. Ashley Mejia, Victoria Zhao, Roxanne Southern, her and Austin crushing it. Maggie Altamare. Good job to all five of you. Awesome week. Top five in transactions. Couple different names on here: Carlos Fuentes, Ashley Mejia, Roxanne Southern, Michelle Gibson, and Victoria Zhao. So great job to all of our top individual performers from last week. Our top teams last week in volume. Some great teams as always on this list. The One Street Company continuing to crush it, led by Sam Recreshi. The Monumental Team of Roxanne and Austin Southern. Jason and the Shepherd Homes Group. Uncle Casey and the Casey Samson team. And Major Key Real Estate crushing out of our Alexandria office. Great job to all of you all. In teams, similar list, a little bit changed. The One Street Company, number one in transactions as well. The Monumental Team, Shepherd Homes Group, Uncle Casey Samson team, and the Michelle Gibson team. So great job to all of you top performers for last week. We've got our Super Sales meeting coming up 12 days from today, August 16th. We're going to be in our Alexandria office. Great venue. Can fit a lot of great people in there. Remember, guys, we're doing giveaways. We have trivia. We're going to have two top performers come in with their 2 10-minute tips. I like that, just made up that name there. But 10-minute tips for our top performers. We're going to have Cardinal speak, First Heritage. We're announcing a great new program here at Samson Properties. So we got a lot of great things coming on. I encourage you to come in person if you can. If you can't, log in virtually. Even online, people can win prizes. And, just be in the know and stay connected with everything going on. And some great tips from some of the top agents we have in our company. We officially launched Samson Now. I guess Wednesday night we sent out the email. Finally, we're good to go. We already processed a bunch of advances yesterday, so we're excited about this in-house advanced commission company. So many of you are already out there getting advances from third parties, but we want to make it faster, cheaper, and easier for you guys. So the system's going to be super smooth. We sent out that email with all the videos. There's also a big Samson Now page on the Cardinal Nest, so I encourage you to go on there if you have any interest in that. We can get you your commissions, get your money wired to you ASAP as soon as you got a ratified contract or as soon as you get through that home inspection contingency. So great stuff. Hopefully you guys take advantage of it. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or reach out to Samson Now at SamsonProperties.net. So thanks for all your support getting that going. Got a backpack drive. Got a couple weeks left on that. We're going to try to fill up Drew Elementary School and all their kids with all the needs that they have school supplies wise so they can start off the school year on a great note. So thanks for all of you that have donated already, but you can use that QR code there or go to the Samson Cares page. Remember, we got great recruiting rewards, $500 up to $10,000. If you bring in recruits, either introduce them to me by email, have them fill out the recruiting rewards page and send that in, or just bring them to a lunch and learn or invite them to a lunch and learn and make sure you tell us that they're your guest if you can't make it. So we'd love to have them out. Just lead them to us. Hopefully we'll be able to tell them all the great things about Samson, how I'm joining our family, and we can reward you back for making that introduction. We've got 3 more finishing off August 16th. We're going to be in the Alexandria office. It's the Metro Park building. Got that beautiful conference room. We're going to clear everybody out after the Super Sales meeting. An hour later there, we'll start the lunch and learn around 12:30. The Hyatt Place in National Harbor on the 23rd. So that's a great location. And then closing out the month, we'll be in Gainesville at the Piedmont Club, couple miles from their current office, Thursday, August 31st, 12:30 to 2:30 at the Piedmont Club. So great opportunities to introduce your clients to introduce your colleagues to Samson Properties. Also, if you have somebody that wants to learn more, Remember, guys, we have a great website, joinsamson.com. There's a full lunch and learn presentation on there that I update every couple months. We did it live here in our studio with an audience, but joinsamson.com has the full presentation, all the details, everything you can need to learn more about Samson. Our August newsletters are live up in the print center, so I encourage you to download those, modify those how you want to. They're available in Canva now as well. Guys, I've always been a big proponent of this. Create your sphere, create your 200 people, modify that newsletter, send them your newsletter every month. You will get so many more referrals, so much more repeat business, but you have to remind them that you're in the business, you're aware, here's some market data, here's some interesting articles, and here's what's going on in my life. Connect with your database. You will see the results tenfold going forward. So try to get in that habit. If you need help doing that, reach out to our staff. We will help get you to where you want to be. We have resources here for you to help succeed on that. Direct mail templates, a lot more, some hyper-local stuff. Leverage your neighborhood data to get more listings. This is kind of the same thing. You can use postcards and or newsletters. We've got some templates for you where you can either market to your sphere or market to a farm, market to a neighborhood. Guys, it is not... There is a reason that the top two people in our company, Jason and his team and Casey and his team, wear at our print center because it works. They didn't get there just because their good looks and their attitudes. The print center certainly helps to create opportunities and create marketing for them. So dive in and learn it. If you're scared, put that one foot in front of the other. Come to a class, learn. Come to Heather's Monday sessions. It is not hard. I promise you, it will teach you up. I guess that's me on the screen there. So Riz Media, which is one of the two major outlets in this country, they've got a CEO and leadership exchange. Great class, over 100 speakers, 25 different sessions you can hop into. Lots of great information if you look through that calendar. So it's September 5th, 6th, 7th. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think those are the dates right after Labor Day. It's downtown. All these other people are flying in for the venue. We can drive down. I believe it's in the Mayflower Hotel. So it's a great venue down there. So I am in a class called Revamping Your Approach to Agent Training, creating an offering that yields results. So I'll be on a great panel. I actually did the pre-panel with a lot of this great, I guess there's just me up there with 4 lovely ladies. So I'm a little outnumbered, but hopefully we'll have a good time out there and talk a lot of agent training and things, that are helping agents get better today. So, just reading some of the titles and seeing some of the other leaders that are going to be up there, it's going to be a great class. And most of the time to get this great training and this national stuff, we have to get on planes. Like next week is on Vegas or New York or Dallas or whatever. And those are all great opportunities. I encourage you to learn. But this one's local, so you can drive back and forth, sleep in your own bed, and save on hotels. So if you want to do that, jump in there. Looks like you can use the promo code CEO Promo 100 if you use that. They gave that to me, I guess, because I'm speaking. So you guys get $100 off if you use that QR code there. So exciting stuff there. If you can clear your day, get out there, you'll get some good information. I believe I'm Wednesday morning. I should know that off the top of my head. I think it's the 9:30 class on Wednesday morning. That's why we don't have anything that first week of September. But Wednesday morning, I believe I'm 9 o'clock. But I think the whole session is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully you guys can come out and support. How do you summer? Really cool campaign that Heather put out there. Send it into marketing@samsonproperties.net. Email those pictures in. Summer 2023 is the subject. We're going to continue to share those over. Just see all the fun that we're having at Samson Properties throughout the summer. If you've already had the fun, that's great. Send it in now. We'll post those old things. So, I'm not, maybe not the picture of you in, less clothes than we'd like you to have on, but, not me in my bikini. I'll save those for, I don't wear bikinis. I'm joking. But send in those pictures that we'd love to share out to everybody. So how do you summer? It's just some more fun that we're providing to our social media feeds and in-house here. We've had a lot of great excitement about CHIME through our HQ2Us, through a lot of conversations that I've had. We're going to do these virtual trainings now the next 7 weeks. Melissa sent an email out, I believe, yesterday morning about it. But Thursday, 1 to 2 o'clock, part 2, virtual training. It's links on the Cardinal Nest. We're going to keep up those old classes on the CHIME page. But I encourage you to jump in. If you haven't loved KV Core or you never were afraid to jump in, the consensus is CHIME's a little bit more user-friendly, so you might be willing to jump in there, learn with everybody else. Maybe you felt like you got behind the curve on KV Core and could never really catch up. Well, everybody's learning CHIME at the beginning now, so jump in with everybody else, and hopefully you'll be able to learn and use that to create more business, create leads, stay more connected to your sphere of influence, which is really the best way to continue to get consistent business. HQ to you. We had a great time on Wednesday. I was really so pleased with just great turnout. So pleased our staff did a fantastic job getting two sessions. For those that weren't there, we had class all day downstairs, probably 30 to 50 people most of every class. And then upstairs we were teaching as well. Call it 20 to 35 people at least all day up upstairs in a little bit smaller room. So it was great. The classes would go in the morning and downstairs and afternoon upstairs and vice versa. So everybody could get all the great training and feel a little bit more comfortable. We had my man Justin doing photo and video tips. We had headshots with Zach. Lynn Hamilton's always teaching great stuff. We had CHIME classes. Heather's teaching a print marketing class there on the right. I was a little bit mean. I snuck up behind her there. She didn't know I was behind her, until all the eyes were looking and laughing behind her. But we had a great time. Then Bethany obviously teaching a great class there in the bottom left. So great intel. If you haven't been to one, I'd certainly encourage you to go when there's one near you. We're really running 9 or 10 classes, 30 minutes each. They're great intros. People walk away with like, oh, I never would have dove into KV Core, Core Present, this new product, or Chime, or I never didn't think ChatGPT was that easy, or now I've got great tips from Justin on how to do photos and videos, and we've got Zach set up all day to get a headshot, when you can step away from the classes. We feed you some breakfast, we feed you lunch, you get great camaraderie with the other agents. I do a Q&A with everybody at lunchtime, ask me anything, get some great questions up there, hopefully some great interaction. So it's been an awesome day. We've had 3 of them and they just keep getting better. So I'm really excited about these. Hopefully you guys can join us. The schedule for August, September, and October. So August, we're going to be at National Harbor on Wednesday the 23rd, Gainesville on the 31st. Then in September, this is the first time we're announcing the September and October dates. September, we're going to be in Charlestown office, Tuesday, September 12th. Really excited to get out to all of our crew out there. Wednesday, the 27th, we'll be in our DC NOMA office. Beautiful office. Those that haven't been yet, love to encourage you to come out. We'll probably do a lot of our training on, hopefully it depends on the turnout. If we get a ton, then maybe we'll do double sessions as well. But the main training will be in that training room on the 2nd floor. And then upstairs will be our spillover. We'll do a second class up in our regular office as well. October, we got White Marsh, Stafford, and Alexandria. So we're spreading it all over our footprint, trying to get everywhere that everybody can get within 30 minutes, every month or two, so that you can enjoy all the fun, in an HQ2 and all the learning together. So circle those on your calendar. They all are on the nest if you forget, but I'd love to have you RSVP and get in there. Agent orientations, these are all over the place. We have 2, 3, 4 a week. Our great agent services team is always taking great care of you. Even if you've been here for 6 months, a year, 2 years, take an orientation. We have so many things going on. Sometimes it's tough to, what's this? Who's this? How do I get there? Get into those orientations. Not only do they go over all the key things, but you build that connection with your agent service specialist. So now you can ask those questions. You can connect with them. You can get that one-on-one time if you need to. So these are a great opportunity to get everything going on at Samson, how to plug in and be more effective. We've got so many things going on to help you succeed. You just got to plug in. You got to get out of your comfort zone, get in here, learn them, plug in. I promise you, we will help you become more successful and sell more homes. Schedule for next week. So we got Sky Soap training on Tuesday. We got our mastermind on Thursday, which is the $5 to $10 million crew. Lynn Hamilton Q&A on Thursday as always. And then afterwards, she's got a master your marketing class. I heard there was something ridiculous, like 80 or 100 people on the Zoom last week. I'm forgetting the number, but it was jumped off the page at me. So great teaching as well. As always by Lynn. I think that while Lynn's great in person, she got on virtual and a lot more people could get in, so that was cool. So she's Thursday at 12:30. It's a little bit lighter list with some of our HQ2Us and stuff next week because there was I thought I was going to go to Inman in Vegas, so I was trying to keep the schedule light, but I did not end up going. So we've got a lot of still great trainings, but not a major like super sales meeting type event. Chime Part 2, I talked about that earlier, Thursday afternoon. Contract training and First Heritage training always on Friday morning, so hop into those classes. And then a Sky Slope Q&A with Stephanie on Friday as always as well. Things are going great here. Hopefully you can feel the energy that we're trying to get out of all of our trainings. We got a lot of more exciting stuff to announce at our super sales meeting in 12 days, whatever that is, the 16th. Hang with us, jump in. We don't want to see that fall and winter slowdown. What we want to do is continue to give you more tools so that you're reaching out to your database better. And we don't go into that, I had a great summer and then I kind of get through the fall and winter. No, we're going to gain more market share because we're going to do more things, that can help you become successful. But you can't do those sitting in the sidelines. Jump in with us. Get to an HQ2U. Get to your super sales meeting. Join in those virtual classes. Some of the stuff we're going to talk about with teaching and coaching and all these other kind of things. Get involved. If you jump in, I promise you will see the dividends. We are going to help. We are you can feel my passion now, kind of getting fired up. We are passionate about helping you become better. So jump into all of our stuff. If you ever have any questions, certainly reach out to me. Reach out to the agent services team. They're the best first resource, first line of defense for answering all your questions. Thank you for your continued support. Continue to bring people all the lunch and learns. Continue to introduce them to me so we can hopefully bring them into our family. I encourage you, please bring those deals to Cardinal Title Group. We have a great staff. We're spread out. We're doing a great job. They will continue to do a great job servicing you. Please give them that opportunity. If you haven't given them a chance in a while, bring a deal to Cardinal Title Group. I promise you will not be disappointed. They will take great care of you, and hopefully you can keep bringing those deals to Cardinal Title Group. The more you support Cardinal, the more we can pour back into you all as agents and help everybody become more successful. So everybody have a great weekend. Stay cool out there if those 90-degree days come back. And we'll see you next week at all of our great trainings all over. Peace out.